Jamie McDougal. Coach, we'll introduce your two student athletes.
This is Sydney Neville, senior, and this Katara Larson, our senior.
Just start us off, your initial thoughts about the matchup this evening.
I mean, it was a rough one. We played as hard as we could play. We knew coming in it was gonna be rough. Their serves got to us a lot. And then, you know, when we had chances to do things, sometimes we didn't. And, they took advantage of their chances more often than we did, so just didn't work out for us.
What did you think of kind of that fourth set? Did you feel like you had some momentum going after being down 2-1 and just the fight that you
Yeah,
girls
that's the
showed?
story of our team. They're never gonna give up. I mean, down and out, but, they're never gonna, I knew they weren't gonna give up, but they, you know, even when it wasn't pretty in game 4, they hung in there. And at the end of the game, they got some confidence going about them and took it to Crawford. And, at the beginning of game 5, the serves just got us. But, you know, we're never gonna give up.
And I guess going into that fourth set too, Coach, just what was the message from you? What did you tell the team going into that set?
Well, I mean, we had a game plan coming in, and, you know, they put it to us in a lot of areas, and we got away from it. So, just to them, we just gotta get back to our game plan, and we don't have to play, you know, Olympic volleyball. We just gotta get in there and play steady and put pressure on them, and, at times they did, but just not enough.
In the middle of the first set, what kind of got y'all back into system a little bit?
You know, we had some servers step up and, you know, make a little run on serve. And, they were not doing very well on serve receive. And then, Sydney here got some down, and we just, you know, they get angry. We got angry, and we want to win. And so they did and made a run, and we thought we had momentum, but it just didn't go far enough.
Obviously, plenty of history between these two programs. Just how good do you think this is just for high school volleyball in general to have that over the
Oh,
years?
it's good. Everybody loves to watch a good match. And, you know, we played our regional, I guess it was state semifinal. State semifinal match of the night. And at Blandon, we're a little school, and Shiner was a little school. We had like 500 plus. There were 600, I would say. They seeded 500. We had way more than that at the game. So everybody likes to see a good rivalry and a good game. It is good for the sport.
Sydney, kind of, I know it's not the medal you want to be wearing at the end of the season, but just when you look back at you know, your time at Iola and with the Bulldogs, just what has it meant to you to play here?
I couldn't explain like how much these people mean to me, and I'm so proud of them. Just we tried our absolute hardest, it just didn't work out for us in the end. But I'm so grateful for them.
And same thing, Qatar, as you know, you're ending your senior season. Just what has it meant to you to play for this team?
I would say the exact same thing. There's nothing I could have wanted more out of the team. We know how to work. Everyone got in the gym and wanted to be there. There was not any lack of effort, and we knew stepping on the court that we were the best ones and we could do it.
Coach, I'd like your opinion real quick on the two divisions now, because y'all have been to state 7 times in the last 11 years. Crawford's been to state 8 times in the last 12 years. I think Wink and Johnson City are happy that you went Division I, Division II, because you guys been hogging the state. What's that like to have that kind of tradition?
It's great. I mean, but we have just great kids. You know, every year we just have kids step up and good, solid, just good human beings. And they're fun to work with. They work hard. And so that's what carries us up here, year after year. I think, you know, with the system we have going, we need to make some tweaks here and there. But, you know, more people are gonna get awards, so.
Jamie, there were 28 combined aces in this match, which is a lot. I mean, say something about just maybe proficiency of these two teams at the service line.
Yeah, they were really good servers, and when we get on a run, we're good servers. Wow, that's a lot. Yeah. It told the story of the match for the most part.
Final question.
Ladies, what's it like to be here and not play the semifinals here? Was that different, or did it not matter to y'all as players?
I definitely thought it was weird. It felt almost incomplete. Like it felt like this was not. It felt like this was a semifinal, but it felt like it should have been almost. So we definitely had to realize that like this was a bigger game than we're used to at this point in time. So I think that affected how we stepped up and played the ball.
Yeah, I definitely agree. It's hard to go from just meeting in the middle and playing in small gyms, and then the last game of the season playing in a huge gym. It's definitely a transition that we had to battle, and I think we could have done better.
Sydney and Qatar, what kind of legacy do you feel like you guys kind of leave behind and show the underclassmen winning the state title last year, getting here again this year, just the kind of the standard that you feel like is left right now?
I think we're a really hardworking group, and I think everyone stepping into that knows that, and they know that they have to look up to that. I think they know that they have to have a work ethic. They know that they have to have the heart and the drive, and over anything else, they have to have that communication with each other and just being good people. Like Miss has said multiple times that she knows we're good people, and that's why we're on the team. That's why we're in this place.
Yeah, and I agree. Losing a big leader last year, we had to step up. We had to learn how to be one. And as a team, we faced a lot of adversity, losing our 2 seniors. And so having to rebuild, just like they'll do next year, is something that's really important. And creating the connection before being skilled on the court is very important, at least in our program. And I think that we're really good at doing that.
Jamie, what are you gonna miss most about just these 2 girls right here?
They're good kids, just good fun to be around kids. And every year, you know, it's just bittersweet. Whether you win or not, you have to say bye to somebody. And these are 2 good, funny, they make good grades. They're just great kids all around. And for our program, we're really gonna miss them.
Thank you all.
Thank you.